It's so interesting. I had a conversation with economist Bob Murphy the other day. We're looking at Disney's stock ownership and profits and revenues and all that in the woke era. And, of course, they're up. All those things are up. But, you can say, Michael, well, Disney's got these super woke CEOs or the super woke, artistic creative types in its workforce. And so they push the envelope on this type of cultural output. But boy, oh boy, you look at their shareholders and say, well, that ought to be where the discipline is, to force them to make movies for money, to appeal to everyone. But their shareholders, when you look at BlackRock, when you look at Vanguard, these big institutional shareholders, they share the same woke ideology as the honchos at Disney.
Yes, and as a matter of fact, they're actually the ones that are largely responsible for making it a fait accompli and making it a requirement for these companies. I mean, they're using the ESG index in the stock market to force wokeness on these companies, and otherwise they threaten to withhold investments. They're threatening to withhold capital on the basis of wokeness or insufficient wokeness. So, I mean, this is coming from all the way from BlackRock, the largest asset manager in the world, and just about every major asset manager and banks are also on board. Of course, the ESG stands for environmental, social, and governance. And in this context, social is the most important. That is, how well do they accord with social justice dictates? And this is being foisted on the public and on the corporate world by these top leading asset managers and banks.